Hi, morning friends. I am Jayantan. Those who are in fitness industry, physical education, sports, maybe knowing about me and my work. I have been very actively doing many activities, especially fitness and healthy living, lifestyle. Regarding this, I was working very seriously, and I post all my workout and videos, even my personal classes in FB. Past 10 years I was doing this. Now for timing, I stopped FB. So my friends, relatives, especially students, those who passed out from LNCP, I was working there as an associate professor for 20 years. I took voluntary retirement. That is something different story because I could not able to achieve or teach, or I could not able to contribute much. People are not receiving. So I left the college. And before that we started this studio, Zumba Fitness, my daughter, running successfully. We have quite a number of good clients, the real clients who come here, pay there and enjoy the exercise. That's the concept of Zumba. That I'll tell afterwards. Okay. So my all near people advised me, why can't you start a YouTube channel instead of doing it in the FB? And technically I'm not, expert in this area, editing, posting. I know cut and paste, and I know to record, and I know to just, put it in the social media. Anyway, for quite a long time I was doing even TikTok. You won't believe at this age I did 5,000 videos TikTok. Why I'm talking these all things means it's all the lifestyle, how you are taking life and how to live happy and healthy. This is my point, okay? So here my concern is fitness, and that also physical well-being, which contribute to the other aspects of life. Very important aspect. Physical body is very important. Everything is in body. You do everything by body. Brain is in your body. All these mental activities, engineering, doctor, this, that, politicians, social workers, even many human gods. Okay, they all work with this faculty, but this faculty is in this body. It's a one organ. Then mind and all, I'll come later on this. Anyway, physical well-being. It is a beautiful organism, beautiful body. Everyone's body is a beautiful body because your systems, especially the nervous system, which consists of brain and all, and respiratory system, circulatory system, digestive system, these are all the major systems working properly means it's a beautiful body. Okay. So once you got the beautiful body, it's a gift from the God or whatever may be, by nature, by your parents. It is our responsibility to take care this beautiful body. The basic principles of life is living being means the cells, tissues, organs, these all things work efficiently if you move, if you stimulate, if you activate. Otherwise, it will work but sluggish and creates problems, troubles you if you are not moving. This is the basic principle of life. See, why I am talking these things means I was teaching this area, correctives. Okay, I will tell later on the human body, posture, movements, these all things I will teach you. I will tell you, not teaching. I will make the things very interesting, fun. That's what I told you. I was doing TikTok. Only rigid doing this is not good. You have to enjoy the life. My dear friends, you have to enjoy this beautiful life. But one thing, enjoyment only is not life. Difficulties you should face, difficult ups and downs are there. Okay, you should be able to face it by this faculty. For example, death is a horrible sorrow, especially your near and dear means. It's a truth. You have to accept this. It doesn't mean once your near and dear die means you will also die. No, this is life. These all things will be there. It's a science. Anyway, so here my consensus is take care of your body, and it will flourish. You explore, experiment. When I teach, I tell you explore your wonderful. Everything is there in your body. Everything. Explore it. Understand it. Experiment it. Understand it. Do. Realize. Then the other aspects come: mental realization, self-understanding. Then yoga comes. I was a teacher of yoga. 30 years I taught yoga at my college for graduates and postgraduates. These all things I will be giving you timely by these videos to you all. Today, I want to give you some basic movements each and every one should do, whether he's a normal person, whether he's an engineer, whether he's a doctor, whether he's even a fitness trainer. Everyone should do this basic fundamental movements of each joints. I started with movements means life. If you want to live means you have to move. Now lifestyle you know that. So you have reduced our movement. That is our problem. Now you move. If you follow my instructions, there is no need of going to any gym. You understand your body, your system, your joints, your muscles, these all things. When I do the movements, I will explain you. And what are the principles to be followed? These all things I will tell you. Please follow me. Okay. So let us start the basic movements. I'll always start with a shoulder griddle. Shoulder griddle consists of clavicle, bone, scapula, and humerus, hands. It's a griddle. Griddle means a compact structure of different bones, joints, and a beautiful muscle group, wonderful muscle group. I have seen people bother too much about here, but you should bother here. Here automatically comes. Okay, anyway, shoulder griddle movement. What are the movements I will show you? Lift up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. How to do these all things I will explain timely. Otherwise, if I start talking, then it will be too much talking only. See, now you just follow how to do. You can do like this also. Okay, you can put the weight and lift also. But since it's a warm-up for beginners, this is how to do, how long to do, how much to do, these all things. Timely I will explain you, just try to understand. This is 10 to 15 times. You can, when you cross 5, 6 times, you can feel the pain in your neck, this group of muscle. Trapezius, it's a beautiful, bigger group of muscles, starts from here and joins here and it ends up to lower. Beautiful, trapezius, the name itself, trapezius, wonderful, broad and okay. Now take the shoulders forward, backward. This is shoulder girdle, scapula, a flat bone, 2 bones in the upper back, flat bones like this. It is taken like this with muscles around the joint. Around the joint means ligaments, tendons, everything works, muscles. Okay. I'll give tips and important points to be kept in mind. Now I am talking. But whenever you do any movements, please try to understand the movement. Feel the movement. Feel it. Feel it means with mind you do. That is called as yoga. Mindfully. It's your body. In your body you are moving. Of course somebody may be instructing you, operating you, but try to feel it. When you take like this, you can feel the stretch over here. When you take forward, you can feel the stretch in the backward. This is the feel, okay? Now combine this to rotation. Yeah. Friends, this exercise nowadays very important. You know why? Because of technology. Because of technology, we are using it too much. What to say? Mobile, computer, mobile especially. Your neck is carried forward. Your shoulders are carried forward. It should be always like this. Nobody looks at the mobile like this. So it's one-sided deviation, which I will tell you in the poster after some. Anyway, this is very important movement, okay? Backward also. Both the sides. Feel cool and feel the movement and enjoy the movement. And you see what is happening. You are operating, you are exploring your own joints. Shoulder girdle. Immediately out of the shoulder girdle, I'll go for shoulder joints. Shoulder joint movement. My dear friends, shoulder joint is very amazing movement. When I teach in correctives, I tell this. Only a human being is having this much range in the shoulder joint movements. Of course, chimpanzee, monkeys, they have to have, but human being is having an intelligence. They combine the movements like anything. Okay. Another important, it's a ball and socket joint. Head of the femur, upper hand, bone, femur called as head, ball-like structure, joins in the cavity in combination of scapula and what to say, this clavicle, a cavity-like structure. So ball fixes in that. See the range. See the range. This is the range of movement. Beautiful range. Range of movement. Cricket ball throw. Tennis. Volleyball. Range of movement. Shot put. Range of movement. Beautiful. Sorry, a call came, it got disconnected. So, range of movement of shoulder joint, ball and socket, beautiful, wonderful. Range of movement. Range of movement. Range of movement. Range. range of movement, range of movement. I'm a teacher of human body, functional aspect actually. These all are the functional aspect of shoulder. Okay? Okay. And combination, it is amazing range. Okay, anyway. So you have moved that part. Shoulder joint and shoulder girdle. And immediately after I'll go for neck. Neck you all know, up and down, very important. People neglect neck, but as I told you, nowadays very important. Those who are using too much computer, too much mobile, maybe started feeling pain in your neck, shoulders, it's a sign of spondylitis. These are the neck movement. Okay. Tips, don't rotate continuously neck. The balance issue will be there. So 1, 2, 1, 2, like that you go. Anyway, neck is over. And now wrist. Some sort of stretching, all direction. Then a sort of a rotation. Technically not rotation still, it's a rotation. These all are the rest and functional. Wrist, elbow and shoulder. Functional. Okay? Okay. Almost neck, shoulder. Now the important area, the industry or main area. Chest, upper back, stomach, lower back. It's called as trunk. Nowadays a modern term is given as core. Everything is generated from here. You want to throw the ball, it's not throwing like this, it's from boom, from shoulder and fist, these all action. Anyway, regarding this I will talk later. Now exercise for trunk. Trunk can be bent forward, backward. Technically you can say flexion, extension, hyperextension. Okay, these are all. Okay, good. Cool, both cool. As I told you, feel. Forward, backward bending. I'm giving you simple movement. I have seen people unnecessarily going backward, hyperextension. For normal people, no need of hyperextension. Hyperextension is needed for professionals, gymnasts, and athletes. Athletes, especially those who go for frosbury flop, they need hyperextension. Wrestlers, they need hyperextension because they land on their head and they do a lot of movements by landing on the head and rolling and all. They need hyperextension. For ordinary people, there is no need of backward bending. This much is enough. Forward bending is enough. You can do forward bending to the maximum because day-to-day life, back is kept in contraction. Stress, strain. So you can stretch the forward movement, you can stretch the back to the maximum, but not the backward hyperextension to the maximum. No need at all. I mean for ordinary people, for healthy living. Don't misinterpret it that I have said not to do this movement. For specific people, you have to do. back hip straight systematically because of vertebral column, spinous process. So these are all very complicated structure, especially the lumbar region. Lumbar, people unnecessarily do trouble their back by doing fitness. Okay, anyway, forward, right? Slightly backward. Backward, if you want to do it in upper back. Upper back, thorax, you have to stretch, not lower back. Just opposite above. Okay, upper back, how this is with shoulder. Open this. Because in day-to-day life, here it gets tighter. Okay, and here, cross it is. Anyway, then trunk side to side. This also, I have seen people going down like this. Oh, no need at all. Sideward, you are doing for core, not for hip. Core means here, this stretch. Pull this. Explanation I will give you time and then in future. Okay. Now what else you can do in the trunk? You can twist the trunk. Leave the hands freely, let it go and hit your back. These all movements can be performed in another beautiful area where I specialize. In which position you have to? Standing position, sitting position, lying down position, varies. I'll tell this is fundamental for normal people. In standing is good. Okay, those who don't have any problem. If you have any problem, then you have to modify your position. You can do the same in sitting. You can do the same in wide split stance, and alternate toe touch is a beautiful trunk twist. Okay, anyway. Almost forward bend, backward bend, sideward, then trunk. This is not exactly trunk rotation. I will show you afterwards. Difficult one. For normal people, it's not recommended. But this is a combination of hip pelvic rotation. Pelvic girdle, as I told you, shoulder girdle, pelvic girdle is an amazing structure, especially for women, all gynae related, reproductive, urinary, and organ system located in this area. And these all things with muscles, glutes, and another area is psoas, iliopsoas. These all muscles active. Then comes hip joint. This is purely for hip joint. With a knee bend, you lift your thigh bone. As I told you, ball and socket joint here, same ball and socket. I am showing you a very simple one because a lot of variations are there. Okay, and you can rotate. These all things I will tell you later. This is simple hip joint movement. Immediately after this hip joint, next joint you all know, knee joint. Partially you did now. Knee joint, kick the butt. Friends, at the end you all know ankle joint, very, very important joint, knee and ankle. Sometimes we say very poor joints, but very powerful. Should be protected properly, especially sportsmen, sports people. This nobody understands, all these sports people. You have to protect your knee and ankle joint, which carry your body, weight-bearing joints. For normal people, so say I have 90 kg. My 90 kg is for years this poor knee, small knee joint, that complicated joint with patella. Patella structure is amazing. It's just kept in front like this, tied two ends. Nowhere in any joint, any bone structure is like that. And cruciate ligament in between. Nowhere you will find such a beautiful ligaments in between, crossing through the joints, forward, backward. Anyway, ankle joint. Ankle twist normally happens with, I will tell later. And at the end, this is very important. Come on your toes, big toe, your fingers of the feet. I always wonder what is the use of this last little finger on the toe. But each and every part is having its own value. We are not using it, that's all. Come on, heels. Yes, friends. Now, I would like to say, my point was movements. Movement is life. Simple, basic movement. You have moved your total body joints from head, neck to toe. Major joints. Okay. Bye. Please. I'll give you like this more and more things about you will wonder about your own body and how to take care of your body in all the aspects. I will touch the mind, I will touch the social problem, emotional, everything. Okay, this is well-being. Physical, mental, social, emotional, then comes spiritual. Those things you will automatically learn when you overcome these all things. Okay, bye. See you next day. Bye.